letters, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor. Nighttime skies like kaleidoscope art. Quicksilver dreams, they steal my heart. Space while singing from
just the two today. One from Germany with an actual stamp on it. All of my recent ones have had like a printed label type thing. This one actually has a stamp. And like our King Charles definitive stamps, you have this data matrix code down here. All German stamps now have this data matrix code at the side, I believe. I think I read an article on it in one of the stamp magazines a little while back, but I think all German stamps now have this on the side. It's like looks like a church. Right, and the other one is from America. Now, Americans have a global stamp. It's a circular stamp, and the designs have changed. And we have discussed this on a previous one. And the one that's most common at the moment is the compass one. And that covers postage from America to Europe, and you just need the one stamp. This one has two on it. It has the compass one. It also has the flower one. So there's two stamps on here. Now, I'm wondering if this is because of weight rather than size. I think if that was much lighter, you'd only need one. But the person has, I think, packed that quite securely. It feels quite weighty, so I do know, obviously, that different weights of package changes the postal cost. When I send stuff abroad, I always have to weigh it to find out how much it weighs on top of how big and thick the envelope is. Because if you have, obviously, a thinner envelope, it's cheaper than a thicker one. So, and this is obviously thin. Probably only got one card in it, but I think the two stamps might be because of weight. If you know this for sure, and that is the case in America, then please leave me a comment in the message below and confirm for me that is what's happened here, and perhaps you might know what sort of weight would require a person to acquire and add two global postage stamps on the front. Right, so as that's got two stamps on it, we may as well commence with that one first. No, I don't know what's in this one. I should do. But I have ordered a couple of bits and had a few things arrive from America lately, so I'm not 100% positive what might be inside this one. So fingers crossed. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, I do remember it. I was very pleased when I found this one. So we take it. Yes, it's got a heavy plastic sleeve, so maybe that was what caused the added postage costs. I've mentioned before, my favourite, my largest postcard collection is related to television, and I collect television cards from all around the world. I saw this one on eBay and I had to have it. It's a painting and it's for the Star Trek 25th anniversary. That is fantastic. Well, it's like it's travelling through space almost. It was a lovely card. It's an official one, and it has printed text on the reverse side. It's been sent out prepaid. Bulk rate, US postage paid, Hamilton collection. Now, this is obviously an item that you could buy, an advertising card for an item that you could buy. And the text reads, "Open all hailing frequencies. Exciting news about a Star Trek collecting event. The official Star Trek 25th anniversary commemorative will be arriving shortly. It's a must-have for any fan and available exclusively from the Hamilton collection. Watch your mail for more details." So it doesn't actually tell you what the item is. It's obviously this is just trying to get you interested in the possibility of what it is, so that something will come to you in the future. But what a lovely card. Very, very impressed with that picture on the front of the USS Enterprise. So, this is 1991 Paramount Pictures copyrighted on the bottom here, at the bottom. But as I say, these were obviously sent out to people to publicise something. Now, I don't know what it is they publicised, and probably something that I would be less interested in than the postcard that was sent out to actually do the pre-publicity. It's a lovely card. It did cost me a little bit, even for a modern card. Star Trek cards are very popular. It's one of those things where you're not just coming up against postcard collectors, you're coming against those who collect Star Trek material and ephemera. So really big Star Trek collectors would love to have this card beside their other Star Trek paraphernalia. So they tend to be a little bit more expensive than standard space related cards would be. But this one was a must have for me. As soon as I saw that, it was on a buy it now, and it came up on my watched. I have a list of categories that I watch and wait for emails to go through on eBay. Television postcards is one of them. This came up and I bought it immediately. So, lovely card, straight into my television collection, that one, and really pleased with that one. Now the German one, don't know what, not sure what this one is. I can't remember getting anything from. I shall be as surprised as the rest of you, or maybe not quite as surprised as it. I can't even get it out of the envelope. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, that's even nicer than it looked. I saw this. Now, when I was a child, I used to collect Panini stickers, and I collected the dinosaur ones, and then after that came mammals. And you got a book, and you collected little packs of stickers, and you swap them with your friends at school, which is what I did. And then you had an album full of stickers. Sometimes it would be a complete album, and sometimes it wouldn't. Now, I did manage to complete both of mine, and they're in my storage unit, and I've still got them somewhere. So I have a great fondness for Panini stickers. Now, they're best known for their football stickers, but I'm not interested in those. But I am interested in the company. And Panini also do magazines. Now this one, I loved the look of the artwork on this one. And now, seeing it in real, I can see that the text across the top is in like a gold shiny ink. But also, it's a bit hard to see. The card here at the background is matte printed, but the cowboy and the horse are gloss printed with little ridges and mounds. It's not embossed because the card on the back is flat, so it's raised on the card, so it's like added on. But there's all the little muscles and little bits and pieces, and the ridges are all actually built up on the card. Very difficult to see, but that's actually better. I bought this card just for the card, just for the image, but now I've seen it, that is considerably better than even I could have hoped for. Quite absolutely smashing card. As you can see on the back here, I can't read the language. This is printed in Italy, but it's a Panini Authentic, something of the heroes and the rest, Pepsi. Maxi card special in limited edition, Panini. There's text on the back there. You see, you've got the Panini logo. Absolutely beautiful card. Smashing modern one. Cowboys and Native Americans and other bits and pieces are still very popular, especially obviously in America, but there is an interest elsewhere. Because cowboy films were all the rage when I was younger. They were on telly every Sunday. Every Sunday afternoon there was a cowboy film on, and I can remember watching them, so I have a love of the old cowboy films. But what a lovely card. I like that. It's a superb eBay buy. One of my better ones. I like that one a lot. So, 2 cards today. One's TV related, my favourite theme, and the other one I bought just for the connection with Panini, and I like the image. But I think because of the raised effect of the horse and the cowboy, that could actually go into my novelty collection as a novelty style of printing. So you can see the background, the light doesn't shine on, but the light shines up and down on the horse and the cowboy. Superb. A beautifully printed card. Piece of that's really, really nice. I like that. I'm even more pleased I bought that when I bought it just for the image. So, another couple of cards for the ongoing collection. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Postcards from Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor. Nighttime skies like kaleidoscope art. Quicksilver dreams, they